I mean, be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me. Now I'm supposed...
I need to see Olin's place.
Okay. Come on.
Dude, what are you? You're like walking into people. How drunk are you? Even for an NPC, my god. Move along, dude.
So many people here, all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
There's another box on my screen. Aha! Deliberation. Oh dear, that's very long. We're not going to read all of that.
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
Lady?
Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa! How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Yeah, as you just broke in.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
Call it a day, girl. Wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Owen's family. A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Oops. My bad.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
The fourth day, I'm a traitor now, and see no way out. If I start at the beginning, how they turned me, perhaps I can see something I missed. No, there is no escape. What good can writing it do? 10th day. You gave me this folio when you taught me to write. All these years later, it still smells of you. Lavender and ash forge. All I have left of you. Write me notes, you said when you gave it. Share your thoughts. Tear at the leaves. Send the pages to show I'm thinking of you, but I never did. Hands too grubby to touch parchment. How I wished I had done as you said. I wish I could now. 15th day. The same dream. Your hair in the forge light. Our son weight on my shoulders. All of us free. You turn to me and whisper, is it a dream? I answer, yes, I know. And then I wake alone. Even awake, my life is a dream, a lie. My treachery will not buy your freedom, only buys time. But every moment you live, that he lives. If treachery is the cost, I will pay it. That was the 15th day. Damn. Alright, 34th day. Every week, the Divide calls me to secret to a new dig site. We work like men with whips at our backs, as though it was left up to us to upturn the soil of the entire earth, and time has run low. Scrabbling to find the carcasses of ancient demons, it's the weapons they want. Must be. What misery am I helping birth into this land? 38th day. I drink with Erend and Ursa, but not even the sweetest brew can wash the taste of guilt from my mouth. Every day my silence betrays me. The villains watch through the device. I keep expecting Ursa to stick a blade through my throat. But the fire and spirit. Okay, she does not suspect me. A better liar than I thought myself to be. Thanks. Yep. 54th day. Fitful sleep the past 3 nights, thinking of that Nora girl. Why did it order her killed? The device must be. Even so, what threat could she possess? We heard explosions and distant screams from the village. I thought the savages might blame us, turn on us. I almost wished for it, but their matriarchs ordered us gone. We fled to the border with an escort of braves, crossed to Daytower. Now I'm called to dig in the Rockworth. They promise another glimpse of you, of our son. I hope to see you both. I'm so sad.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it? Lens focus. It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me?
Look,
He has a point.
I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
We'll do the Olin thing first. What is the side quest that I have? Oh, I still have that. Cool. Oh, I have skill points I can use. Heck yeah, that's convenient. Why can't I do that? Gotcha. Oh, that's awesome. That's crazy. That's pretty cool. Alright. Things to look forward to. Whoa, that was just like instant color right there.
Nice.
I've got multiple people wanting to talk to me for missions.
Is that some kind of spice?
Take a look at these. Can you help me? Nora, please, I need to speak with you.
Can we talk
You're
to
the
him?
one the
Thank you.
Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight.
If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Uh-huh. Oh, lovely. Alright, who else wants to talk to me?
Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Got my eye on you, stranger.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
A very
What
odd
sort
man.
of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous!
Honey Child,
Yes,
you're talking
drink
about...
quickly. I have work to do.
About... Frickin'... talking about coffee cups that he thinks are used for beard
I will
cream.
leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Ah.
Weird ass dude. So... how do I look at my sets of things? This? Yes. I am missing things. I'm missing those. One there, and then 3 there. And a couple of bandages, and metal flowers, which I don't know what to do with.
Not. Strong, brave, active. Come,
Where...
talk a spell.
Sun King Avad freed the people his father enslaved. Long day today.
Guess they're on the outside here. Can't get in that way. Nope.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Check out these wares.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
All over the city and I can't find what I'm looking for.
Okay.
I have nothing for you. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them. You ready? Let's trade then.
Yeah, I have a set.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
I'll never leave you. Because you alone makes life worth living.
Aha! There you are.
What are they doing out here?
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribe.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl. Nora girl. Huntress. We live in a world.
He's just kind of digging himself in a little bit of a hole.
I'm more of a gambler.
Honest thing you said right there.
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk. You know your way around the savage east. They walk among machines without fear in this camp. Well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Okay then.
I have nothing to trade.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity?
Now who is this question mark? Or exclamation mark, actually. Question mark would be more appropriate, actually, instead of exclamation. But hey, I'm not the game designer. Seven articles of the Sun Faith. Over all the world rises and sets the great sun, as is plainly seen. To all plants, animals, machines, men, it gives life, and is plainly seen. Of all the tribes, none have selected such height as the Karja, as guided by the sun. Witness these things to be true each day. Celebrating these things each day, we believe in the sun and its light gladly and without question. Number 2. Only the sun's rightful heir, born of the radiant line that dates back to Aram, the founder, is the speaker of the sun. To him the sun's desires are revealed, and from his lips its desires are acted upon by men. He shall be known as the Sun King, and his word shall be law. Number 3. In all things we accept the sun's judgment. We offer our bared skin to it so it might burn our sins away. Alright. Number 4. The sun's light. We shall speak only in truth, and we shall strike only the righteous, and we shall act as we believe the sun so tasks us. Blind faith in an anointed person by the sun. Okay. Number 5. as the twilight came before us, ending the world of the ancients, so shall the twilight come again. For this is the cycle of things. The buried shadow shall rise up to eclipse the sun's light and usher in great and terrible change. Even knowing this, we are steadfast in our beliefs and trust that the sun will again bring the new dawn, as it did for our founder so long ago. Number 6. Holy Meridian shall forever be the seat of the Carja, the city of the sun, inspire, venerated as the mark of the founding. The Sun King, born of the radiant line, shall always sit upon its throne. For without a speaker of the sun, its will is clouded. For either of these to be denied is to invite a twilight upon us. Lovely. Apocalyptic proclamation. Number 7. Clearly the Carja are the children of the sun, and the preeminent in its gaze, but so too does its light touch upon the barbarian tribes of the north, east, and south. It is the speaker of the sun's duty to interpret if the sun's gaze is directed in approval or reproach. So determined is the duty of the Carja to carry out the sun's will, even in places where the light does not reach. So basically, the little Sun King can choose whether he wants to kill some people or not, because the sun told him to do it.
I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaru lost her companion on the edge of the Jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning.
His eyes are very weird.
Drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Cool. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we going? See, I knew I was gonna have to come back past here. What have you?
Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
I already talked to you, dude.
Come, take a look.
Always the ones you least expect to cause trouble. The sun smiles on us today. Women rising.
Had to take over my brother's shift today.
Oh, wonderful.
I see you. Alright, you're up there. Can I climb it right here? Looks like maybe. Nope.
The Pucka shitstorm tour, day 9. I was setting up my tent right here when Wyatt's call came through. I came as fast as I could, but you'd already slipped into a coma. we never got a chance to say goodbye.
A little fast travel. Avoid some nonsense. Excuse my scribbling. I really wish that was better though. That particular brand of chai is not my favorite. So sad. Looked like it was gonna be good, and then it wasn't. So sad. It's supposed to be super, like, extra spicy, and it was not. The blend was, well, I should say it's spicy, but the blend was not great. So.
These are helpful. Bitter.
Okay.
Oh.
Got him. No. Aaron, what the hell are you doing, dude?
What's around? Could use some trouble.
Glad that's over with. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome, but like, what the hell?
Come on over
dude?
here and have a word.
Yeah, in a minute. Taking all this shit.
Save these for the trail.
But come on, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to get some health, dude.
What, you don't feel like talking?
No, I don't feel like talking right this second. Cause you freaking look like you were doing suicide mission here.
Hey, seriously, we need to talk.
Yeah, well, you can wait 5 seconds. Don't just leave Scrapper's stuff over there. And I need some help so you can calm down.
Got one. What are you doing out here all alone? where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so... no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men? But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. Or maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day, and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
You don't have any idea why she left in the middle of the night?
No. But it must have been urgent. A message, a report of some new Shadow Carja threat, I don't know.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
I really need to stop picking up trees. I keep forgetting now that I have like 700 and
Why
some.
would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Carja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there.
I know I saw this in a previous stream, but I really like this outfit. It looks pretty badass.
Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something? Please.
Arrows scattered there.
I need to find the bastards that did this.
There must be Shadow Carja armor. A Shadow Carja spear. It's perfectly sharp. Never seen action. Strange. Not a scratch on it. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Carja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Carja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Stocking up.
Shocker, I don't need you. That's definitely a cart trail.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this. And we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Carja.
They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Help me, fools!
Don't lose your wit, or anything else!
Oh, hey.
Pick him off! One by one! Watch for an opening, then take him down!
Damn.
Uh-oh. What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
There's how many more of them?
Here's a little something for you.
I thought it was dead. Not very good.
Oseram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
Come on, girl, jump. Really? I'm gonna have to go around because you can't jump up there? Utterly ridiculous.
What are those leather straps? So much blood. Armor straps, cut with a knife, and a rock with blood on it. A lot of people died here. A massacre. Those rocks, they're shattered. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before.
Alright, talk to Erend. Nope, down, girl. There you go.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory, but it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there. No blood on their weapons. No fight.
But why paralyze them if you're only gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something. Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut, as if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough, so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Your sister's alive.
My sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
Cool.
I'll find a use for you.
I did not want to go into that particular thing. I wanted to go into... Ooh, what's that? I didn't know I had frozen wild collectibles. Damn it, I got one from the other set that I didn't. Alright, so, and actually I have... other locations now. So... Alright, let us try and do this. Where are we? We're up here. We're gonna try and go there. And there. And then we'll fast travel back to Meridian. Oh, I'm not getting too warm right now. Alright. You tried to escape, but no, you're mine. You little fox, you will become health potions. You saved me from my pathetic self. No, there's just not been a lot of help. Or I should say medical herbs for consuming, aka edibles, in this vicinity. And there we are, more edibles. I'm just gonna call them edibles because I find that amusing. That's a very long way down. Where are you wanting me to go for this flower? I think how much expected. Indeed I did. Nice. Damn it, bunny rabbit. Gotcha. How do I have that much rope? I'm questioning weirdness. Alright, I need to pause and use the restroom right quick. Too much tea.
Back to your business. Out of range. Get out of this. Brew that up later.
There's a lot of fish.
But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
Start going before they're gonna start attacking you.
They're scanning for me.
Yes, yes, really. Did I already get the... No. I see that over there. Way over there, too. Cool.
Day 11. I came out here to die. But instead of overdosing at Wyatt's cottage, I went out walking along the water. I was standing right here when the idea hit me. And the moment it did, I knew I had to do it.
Interesting. Let's see where we are on the map. Alright, we got that. Alright, let's go here. Actually, let's just fast travel. And then I'm gonna do the Honor of the Fallen, and then meet back up with Aaron from there. I need to find a cauldron too. That thing just reminded me. I also need to get more frost potions brewed up. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this load screen, which takes forever. The one thing, fast traveling, not so fast. Alright, let's get crafting going, not that. Oh, cool. Cool.
Whatever the Sun King plans to do.
This'll last.
I love this bit.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that Milan told me about.
He shouts at me.
Osram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine, anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now.
It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves Sun Priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the Sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You don't believe in the throne, the priesthood, the army, or the city, so I guess you have no authority here.
I have the authority of the sun.
Then call it for help. No one else will listen.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
You look well.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
Wasn't sure about the sundown at first. It's growing on me.
It's May and spring. Charcoal smoke from a dozen forges.
Meet up with Erend.
Take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising.
Good to see you. Arrested 2 for disorderly conduct.
I wonder if I get snow here. Or if that's more Norland because of the winter.
These damn Oseram.
Or I should not because of the winter, but because of the Northern Territory. It's just the more south, I guess. It's a lot again. We're not gonna read that. Okay.
No one goes into the palace without an invitation.
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
First
Too
the
late.
Oseram gets special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage east? What possible interest could the Sun King have in her?
Passed by some outlander woman? I've been except 2 hours, and Miss Nora goes to the front of the line.
The fact that you're even asking those questions
Ignore
and making
them.
those statements
Nobles are like children
makes
in
you a
wine
very
when they
dull
have their
person.
second helping of dessert.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ursa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ursa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ursa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ursa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the Claim has been hunting for him since the Liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ursa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Murad, let me discuss it with her privately. I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ursa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ursa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Carja? What do they have to do with Ursa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ursa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ursa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the Claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Carja nobles. It's a volatile situation. especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ursa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ursa.
Who says that?
Well, Murad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
So, I thought Ursa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass.
Well,
Whatever.
probably just an ass.
All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Murad's guy grabs us a lead.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ursa needs us.
Aloy, how can I be of service?
It's obvious that you're an advisor to the Sun King, but what is it you do exactly?
Whatever is needed, of course.
Are you always so evasive?
It depends.
What will I find at the border?
An outpost full of Oseram, most of whom want nothing to do with Dervahl. Still, he inspires great loyalty in those who fought with him against the last Sun King. He will not be caught alone. And don't forget, he is a master craftsman. Nothing delights him more than his dangerous toys.
I have to go.
Then you must.
So now we have to go basically back to where I just was.
Don't let your guard down.
Come on now. Looks like an insta-death. No thank you. This is very odd. I'm just trying to leave. Why?
Had to take over my brother's shifting. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that note. It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble. the Oseram want Meridian for themselves.
Watch out for the Oseram merchants. They'll soon shoot you.
That's not what I meant.
I'll be doing this till I meet the moon, I'm sure.
Takes forever. Travel time down. That's not what I wanted. That's just a bad idea.
Please. Rode right into that. Must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Who's gonna lead the vanguard now? Aaron? The boy's a drunken wreck since the bastard's got his sister.
Here to Avad, eh? He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom for the Oseram.
Wait, I took a left, then a right. Ugh, I never got lost like this in Mainspring.
No sign of Murad's guy? He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
I'd like an opportunity to share a drink with Aaron. Here's someone who knows how to enjoy life.
Salutations.
Here's to Avad, huh? He may dress a bit too fancy, but he's made a place in the Sundom for the awesome.
I think I might actually stop here. There's our bonfire. I'm getting pretty tired.
Dressed like a weak savage, the kind that whispers to machines.
Bonfire.
Scrabbling a bit.
There it is. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm getting super tired. I've been up for about 18 hours now, so fun times. Alright, have a good night. Thanks for joining.